Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley. If you guys are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. I've been doing Weight Watchers for a little while now, and I told you guys in previous videos that I have done Weight Watchers in the past. By the way, if I say Weight Watchers, I really mean WW. It's the same thing, they just reprogrammed. I wanted to do a video today showing you guys kind of like my favorites, my WW staples, things that help keep me on track and I can indulge in a little bit, and I want to share those with you. I am someone that gets in the habit of things, so you may see me repeating meals or repeating snacks. What I know works for me and helps keep me on track, you will see me use often. You may watch other WW videos and you may see some of the same snacks on there that I'm going to be showing today, some of the same staples on there. It's just what works, and obviously if there is a community of people using a lot of the same products and the same food and the same meals, it's because one, they probably taste really good, and two, it just works for them. I tried to throw in a few items that I haven't really seen on other people's videos that do this, but a lot of them you'll probably see repeated. I will try and give you guys some ideas that you can do for snack ideas or meal ideas or things like that. So I have everything laid out right here next to me on my counter, and we are going to get in this video. I will also leave the point values of everything and down in the corner. You know what the points are when I show you the different snacks and the different foods. So these are some of the things that help me stay on track and keep me accountable so that I can consistently see progress on WW. And yeah, so let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to start off with more of the cold products, some of my frozen products, so I can get those back into the fridge as soon as possible. If I think of something that I don't have, I will let you guys know. Frozen blueberries are probably my #1 snack. Obviously, they're 0 points. These are just the Wegmans brand frozen blueberries, 0 points. These are such a staple. You can get frozen raspberries, frozen strawberries. I put these in everything. I love eating them just plain frozen. When I'm out of points and just need something sweet and snacky, I will grab these. These will sting your fingers. I put these in yogurts. I put this in cereal, oatmeal, anything like that. These are definitely a staple to have. Another frozen staple to have in the house is Cool Whip. And my husband even loves these. If you just want something sweet, something like ice creamy, something good, Cool Whip, freeze it. This one is actually the sugar-free Cool Whip. I just picked this up from my local grocery store. Are 1 point for 2 tablespoons. So you could just spoon this out into a bowl, eat it as so, put some granola on top, put some frozen blueberries on top. Or what I like to do is take some graham crackers, and they have chocolate graham crackers, and you could do regular cinnamon graham crackers or just plain graham crackers, and take your Cool Whip, spread it on top of your graham crackers, and then stick them in the freezer. You can make like a little ice cream sandwich with them. So good. This is definitely a staple to have. Another thing that I really like and I have are these Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. These are definitely more points. I believe these are 6 or 7 points a piece. There are some Skinny Cow bars that you can get that are only 3 or 4 points. This is a little bit more, so if you have the points and you want to use them and have a little ice cream sandwich, these are so delicious. Only 160 calories per little Skinny Cow sandwich. So if you want to like go into your weeklies a little bit with these are like something that I have on hand if I need something, but I don't have them every day, obviously. Some more cold staples. Greek yogurt. So I get the organic Greek non-fat plain yogurt. I use this for everything, you guys. I feel like this is a big Weight Watchers staple. I use this as a sour cream replacement, and I'll put a little bit of onion powder in it. I also use this for my 2-ingredient dough. So I just do Greek yogurt and self-rising flour, and that makes a dough. You can make bagels, you can make breakfast things, you can make pizza dough with that. So this is something great just to have on hand. Speaking of yogurts, these are definitely a staple. Oh, by the way, this is 0 points. Speaking of yogurt, this is definitely a staple. The Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the 80-calorie ones. These are so good, you guys. My favorite is the toasted coconut vanilla. I'm just really into coconut. It's just so good. I love vanilla. They have a strawberry cheesecake one that's super good. These I use as like my parfait. Same like what I said with the Greek yogurt. I'll just do some frozen foods. You guys have seen it in my videos before. That's usually my nighttime dessert. I'll put a little PB2 powder in there for a point, some granola in there. I'll even put like one of my Frit Crunch bars in there, like half of it, just to like spread it over. You can melt some peanut butter on top of there and make almost like a little ice cream sundae, but you're using yogurt. It's so good. You can even freeze these and they're delicious. Going into more like salty, savory things, you guys. This is not good for you, but it is so low in points. So this is the Fritos jalapeno cheddar like queso dip. I used to love this stuff. I would dip Dorito Cool Ranch chips into this, but now I've been dipping in like little wheat thins, things like that. So if you're looking for some type of queso cheese, or you just want something to put on like your tacos, or if you want to make a small plate of little nachos, which you can do on WW, definitely highly recommend this. I use the jalapeno cheddar just for a little kick. It's really not that hot. My son likes the plain cheddar. I use this sparingly though. Obviously it's very processed, but it is so good. It's a point for 2 tablespoons. So yeah, highly recommend this. Other thing that you guys should totally have is salsa. Salsa is 0 points, I believe, on all the plans. And this is great with everything. Eggs. In the morning, you could do some arugula, fry some eggs on top, put some salsa on there for tacos, for nachos. I make burrito bowls and you could just put that in there as like your dressing. So good. I love salsa for all different things. 0 points, super easy, and it's just something that you can like quickly flavor your foods with. Cheeses. I love cheese. So some cheeses on WW can be pretty high in points, like 4 points for an ounce. Usually I don't like spending my points on cheeses, so I try and get cheeses that are low in points. I do my fat-free shredded cheddar and my fat-free mozzarella just so I can have that taste of cheese, especially if I'm making a pizza or something like that. But when I am in a pinch for like a quick snack, they're already open because I've been eating them, but the WW string cheese, and I'll show you one of them because it has the point values on the stick. So it's 1 point for 1 stick of this string cheese. They're so good, especially on the go. I throw one of these in the baby's diaper bag. Also a little cheese. These little Babybel cheeses are so good just for a little snack. You could pair this with some like beef jerky or some type of sausage or something, a couple nuts on the side, make like a little snack tray. These are really good. I like the light ones better, the blue ones. I think those are only 1 or 2 points. But Babybel cheeses. And then I talk to you guys about this all the time, the Laughing Cow cheeses. You can also get a knockoff brand from the Aldi's brand. I think it's called Happy something, and they have a spicy one that is so good, but I haven't been to Aldi's in a while. So I just get this. It's the Laughing Cow light creamy wedges. These are just a point a piece. I put this in everything, in my eggs. I was making a wrap for lunch yesterday with turkey and cheese and stuff, and instead of putting actual cheese in it, I just took one of these wedges and I spread it on the wrap and then put my turkey on top. It is so good, but I highly, highly, highly recommend you go check out the different flavored ones from Aldi's. My regular grocery store only carries these light ones or the regular ones. They don't have the flavored ones, but these are only a point a piece, so super good staple to have in the fridge. This, which we are having for dinner tonight, another huge staple on WW. so good if you're just trying to plan a meal, do something quick. It's family night, no one wants to cook. Rotisserie chicken. This is just a plain one. I don't eat the skin or anything. You can get different seasoned ones from my grocery store. There's like, I don't know, barbecue, lime, whatever. This is just plain. I just shred this up once I get it, which I'm gonna do tonight for dinner, and I put it in everything. So we will make like chicken taco bowls, or we'll make chicken burritos. We make quesadillas with it. Tonight we are actually doing Greek pitas, and I didn't feel like making any chicken because we had chicken last night. By the way, I made this lemon chicken in the oven. It is so delicious, so I will have to share that recipe with you guys. It's okay, baby. The baby's right here if you, if you can hear him. But I'm just gonna be using this. I'm gonna just season it up and put it in pitas with some feta and some cucumber and tomato and red onion, and make like these little Greek chicken pitas tonight for dinner. So that will be a low calorie meal, and these are 0 points on the blue plan. So definitely one of these. You can use it all week. Just throw it in salads for lunch, just something quick. Another huge staple, which I feel like everybody talks about these, the WW, these are the wraps that I get. These are the Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Carb Lean wraps. I know there's better wraps out there. I've used the Siete wraps, which are really good, but I think they're like $8 a pop, and because I usually eat a wrap for lunch almost every day, I'm not spending that. So these are only 1 point a piece, and they are a good size, you guys. 8 tortilla wraps in each package. I think these are $4. But they're so good. They taste really good. They don't taste like fake or anything. And we actually made quesadillas over the weekend in these. So 2 points for 2 wraps. And we put chicken, and I put like black bean in there, and it was just so good. So they toast up really well. If you're looking for something to drink, I drink my water every day. I drink my coffee. I will drink some tea at night. I like green tea. I feel like it just cleanses my system and everything. But sometimes I just need a pop. And instead of going for my Diet Coke, which I love and should probably not drink, but I just love it so much, I will go for these. This is xevia, and they are just a healthier version of pop. It's 0 calorie soda. This is in the flavor cream soda. If you haven't tried any of these, I highly recommend trying the cream soda one, and the root beer one is really good. Those are the only 2 flavors that we like, but they are so delicious, and it's just something to like spice up your drinks a little bit, other than just drinking your water all day. Sometimes you just need something a little fizzy, a little different, so grab these. Another staple to have on WW is these ranch dip packets, and they do have light ones. This one is just really good to mix with your 0 point Greek yogurt, and you can make ranch dip. This is great for on the go if you're going to work, you need to pack a lunch. You can make a quick little dip with this, and then dip your carrots, dip your celery, dip some broccoli in there. Like, just this is how I get my vegetables in when I don't feel like having salads and stuff like that. So I will snack on veggies when I am really low on points, or if I just want some vegetables, but I like to dip it in stuff. So these are definitely great to have, and they're low in points. And I've talked about these a while. I think almost everybody on WW drinks these. They are the premier protein shakes. There are healthier ones out there. These are pretty processed. They have a lot of stuff in them if you look at their ingredients list. But once in a while, these are great, and they're 2 points a piece. I like this one, and I like the caramel flavor. You can mix these with your coffee and make like a proffee, I think that's what people call it. I actually did it this morning, but I used the caramel premier protein, but they're only 2 points a piece. So in a pinch, when you're like so hungry and you need something after workout, if you need some protein, I recommend these. You can get cases from, I got these off of Amazon, and it was like $23. Usually I go to Sam's Club or BJ's that I have by me. We don't have a Costco. but you can get them for I think like $18 or something. So these are really good. Okay, and just a couple snacks that I tend to gravitate to. Pretzel sticks. These are super low on points. They're the thin little pretzel sticks. You can have 33 of these. It's 1 ounce and it is only 3 points. It's 3 points for 33 of these pretzels. So I will dip these in mustard if I want to dip them. I'll just put them in a baggie so I have something crunchy to snack on. Usually in the middle of the day, I want a snack, so I will grab these, or I'll put some on the side with my wraps. So these are definitely a huge staple, low in points, and who doesn't like pretzels? Also, frozen pretzels are really good. I don't have any, but if you get a box of frozen pretzels, dip it in some mustard. You can even dip them into the queso cheese dip. Delicious. Those are low in points also. Rice cakes. I love rice cakes. They are so good. Okay. Little man is joining us because he did not want to stay in his seat. Can you say hi? He just wants to look at everything. This is what filming with a baby is like, guys. He is, I should have did this when he was taking a nap, but I decided not to. But, so let's go through the last couple things. Rice cakes, a point a piece. This is the apple one, apple cinnamon. This is good if you just want something quick and that's sweet. I do the plain ones and I'll put some peanut butter on top. I will put avocado on top of the plain rice cake and make it almost like avocado toast with some everything but the bagel seasoning. That's so good. The chocolate ones are really good for dessert if you want to put some peanut butter on those. Yum. And my favorite are the white cheddar ones, which I just finished yesterday. Those are only a point a piece. So I usually will have 1 or 2 of those just for a snack on the side. They are delicious. So definitely get you some of those. Popcorn. Popcorn is a huge staple on WW, and I think it's because it looks like you can have so much in a bowl and it's such low points. And popcorn's just so good. I don't know. I love popcorn. I love these skinny individual bags. They are only 80 calories a bag. They're 2 points for this bag. This is just the plain one. Yeah, this is just regular popcorn. You can get the white cheddar one, which is also 2 points. And you can get, I think there's a caramel one, which my son usually eats those ones on me. So I have yet, oh no, the sweet and salty ones. Yeah, he usually eats those on me, so I haven't had those yet, but these are great. And you know what? Just buy the big bag instead of buying these individual ones and just portion them out. Get yourself a scale and measure it out, and it's just cheaper. But these are nice if you want to just throw them in lunch or if you have to run somewhere. Good staple. Veggie straws. I'm obsessed. I love veggie straws. We get a huge box from BJ's usually. These are the plain sea salt ones. They have the cheese ones and they have the ranch ones. The ranch ones are my favorite, but these are a little bit more in points. These are 4 points a bag, but these bags are pretty decent size for the individuals. So these are great on the go also. I'll throw one of these in the diaper bag if I have to go anywhere, which I really don't go anywhere. Hello. But when I go back to work, I'll be taking these for a snack, definitely. And the last thing I have to show you guys, which is already open, and I took the cover off of it, so I can't even show you it, but they are called wasa crackers. That's what they look like in the packaging. They are just these large crackers. They are cheap. They are low in points, and I'll show you how big they are. Did you just pukey? Yuckies. They are just a large cracker. They are so delicious. So I will take these and spread some Laughing Cow cheese on them. You can make them into a sweet snack, put some peanut butter with some cut up banana on top, which is really good. But what I like to do is for lunches, I will take a can of tuna fish, which is super low in points, chop up some veggies like celery and stuff. I know. I'll put you up here. a little bit of mayo, and I spread that on the crackers, and I will have 2 or 3 of those, and that will be my lunch. These are like super filling, high in fiber. These are the multi-grain ones. I usually get those at Whole Foods. I believe my Wegmans store has them, my grocery store, and I'm sure you can buy them on Amazon. But just another low point option if you're looking for something for lunch or snack. Who's that pretty boy? Who's that? Hi. Hi. He's totally ready to go eat, so I'm gonna go feed this little guy, put all this stuff away. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas. I hope you can take something away from this. But yeah, if you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Also, what are your favorite WW snacks? I want to hear if there's anything that I am missing out on that I need to try. Please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Say bye. Bye. Bye, guys.